Does everybody know what time it is?
It's time to play, have some fun today. It's time to play the Playdate.
Hey, this is Jim Silver,
And I'm Chris Byrne, and we're from TimeToPlayMag.com.
and welcome to the Playdate, and welcome back, Chris Byrne, the toy guy.
Thank you.
Here's a hearty greeting back to
It
the
wouldn't be
show.
welcome back without the silly string.
The
Okay.
Playdate is the show that takes you to the hottest new toys, the latest things hitting the market, and we have the toys that haven't even hit the toy shelves.
Speaking of which, micro cars, big trend this year. We've
That's
got
right.
to show you something that has not yet been released.
And we're now here with a new toy that's not going to be out until early August. This is the Microchargers Loop Track Set from Moose. Now these are micro cars. Now the different types of cars. Chris, tell them about the cars.
You're getting the first look at this. These are collectible micro mini cars. Now they look the same on the top, but if you flip them up, you can see the bottom. The red bottom is for stunt tracks. The blue bottom is for speed tracks. We tried them. They do not work interchangeably. This is part of the whole trend towards micro cars this year. Let's show you how these work. You insert the car into the charger, and it takes 8 seconds to charge. Push down the button.
Seconds.
We got to set this up. So you can
Okay.
see who's going to be first.
Oh, I'm always win. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, me! Go me! Go me! Yes, I win!
Now, the thing about these is you can have the track, you build the track, it's easy to do. This track goes together just like track you may be familiar with. You can create different lengths, different loops, so you can actually challenge yourself as well.
And it's relatively inexpensive.
It's about $19.99, and we've got a speed track that we're going to show you in just a second.
Oh, let's check out the speed track. It is racing time!
These are the Microchargers. This is the Microchargers time track. Remember, these are the speed cars, so they've got the blue bottoms. Now, the way this track works is you build it up. The charger is built right into the unit. So we're going to put our 3 cars. You can use up to 4 cars in. You can hear them starting to charge up. They take about 8 seconds, and while they're charging up, you're going to turn this timer, and you're going to wait till you're going to hear a click. You're going to open up the gate. You're going to open up the gate. Then on 3, 2, 1, go. They're going to race around
Go,
the track,
Jim,
and
go.
as the track, oh!
Go,
Now you're going to see the kids are going to do all kinds of different things. They're going to fall over. They're going to
Oh,
keep
it
running.
opens
And there
up.
you go. And you get a clear winner. The blue car wins. The timer ran out. It opens up. They'll keep running around. Now the thing I like about this, it can change up because depending on when it opens up, the car can be further along.
So you can think you're first and you can be last.
You can think you're first and you can finish last.
You know what that makes you?
What?
It makes you Bobby Ricky.
Oh, okay. This is $34.99. It's for ages 5 and up. And remember, because these are micro mini cars, keep them out of the reach of kids.
And
3
these are straight
under.
from Australia, from Moose Toys.
From Moose Toys, available in August. We've got some more cool micro mini cars to show you in just a second.
Now we have some new micro cars from Mattel Toys based on the Cars movie. Now the toy guy's holding one. These are a little different.
These are called micro drifters, and you can see they're mini cars based on the characters in the film, but when you turn them over, you see that they're actually powered with a ball bearing, which means not only will they do all kinds of crazy driving on the track, they'll also end up, so they're weighted, so they'll always end up facing forward, even when they flip over and do all kinds of things, which is part of the stunt. So go ahead and fire
Now
up
this
the
is the
track.
Motorized Speedway. It comes with one car, but the more cars, the better. So you just set them off by pressing this button, and there it goes.
And they're going to flip over, and they're going to
That's
keep
right.
rolling. You just keep
They
them,
keep going.
Kids keep playing. They love to get engaged and active with them. And then when you're having a race, at the end of the race, you can push on the button and see who's going to get first into the
This reminds me of some of the Hot Wheels sets that the cars just keep going. You set a button off, and there they go.
But what
And you get
kids
the drift right here.
And what kids like about them is the randomness and the flipping and the ball bearings and the fact that they always end up facing forward. This is $29.99. It's designed for kids ages 4 and up.
Now here's another one from Spin Master Toys.
Turn that off and get rid of that. Okay, these are called the Nanos. This is the Nano, and the Nanos here, you can see they've got actual wheels just like the others. This is the Nano Super Vert Crash set. You can see a dramatic set designed to have all kinds of...
The word crash has got to be most excited.
Of course it is, because you're a boy, and boys love the crashing. Now there are 2 ways to set this going in the track. First way, go ahead, Jim, and show them. You're going to pull it back on the... going through the corkscrew, or you can actually, as it goes through, you can
Look at
now
that.
they're gonna bash and crash and go right off the track, and they love all of this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about the active playing and running around and picking them up off the floor. This is $34.99. It's designed for ages 6 and up.
And you put 6 cars in there, it goes really crazy.
It goes crazy, and kids love all of that. This is from Spin Master. They've done a great job with this. We got one more car to show people.
That's right.
We love these. Okay. This, believe it or not, is a car. This is the Hot
It's a
Wheels.
ball.
It's a car.
It's a ball.
It's a ball. That's a car because it's Ballistiks. You drop it down, you land it on the logo, and it pops open. All kinds of different great ways to play with it. We love the fact that it folds up. It's really kind of classic play. Folds up and then pops open. But there's more.
There's more. There are different toys to play with it. Now I have the stunt set here. Now you take a regular ordinary car, open up, and I'm gonna put it in.
It's
As you
unfolded.
Unfold it, push it down.
Folds up.
Oh,
And when it goes out, it pops into
I wanna
something
do it
so you
again.
can do.
I wanna do it again. I like doing it again.
Well, you like doing this.
I like doing
This is
it.
just a really clever and innovative way to add a little bit of action and activity, and of
Take
course,
car,
competition.
drop it in, bring it down.
You got to sit it in there so it clicks and the front is facing forward. Then pull
right.
it down.
Hold it
Then
down.
fold-
And fire!
Oh wow, that is so cool. It actually goes pretty far. And then when it hits the wall, it's going to pop open. These are great collectible new way to play with Hot Wheels. But there's another one.
I have a favorite. It is the 6-shooter. Fold them up.
Okay.
Let's fold them up. We're gonna fold them up. Just lock the wheels in. We're gonna pop in nice and easy.
Is it a ball or is it a car? I think this is great. And look, they've got a little bit of attitude there, right in a little face, so it adds a whole bunch of different play with it. So we've got the 6-shooter here, but it's going to be a 4-shooter today because we've only got 4 Ballistiks. But how does it work? Now you've got it all loaded up.
You have them all loaded up. You have to hold this down. You pull back and you let go, but you got to make sure you release it.
Okay, go ahead, show
Ready?
us.
Fire!
Oh, that's awesome.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
So you're gonna
And
go.
your balls go everywhere!
That's. But this is when you go and you clean up because cleaning up and picking up is part of the whole thing. Now the Ballistiks stunt set, which was $14.99. The double shot is $24.99. And I think it's time.
I just like firing.
You just like finding this.
Great
I think it's
balls of
time for us
fire.
to give away some stuff.
All
Huh?
right, let's give away some stuff.
Okay, what do we got to give away?
Let's see. We have.
Whoa!
Whoa!
We've got the Zing Storm.
We got
Pop
something better than
Rocket.
that.
Yeah, we've got the microchargers. This is this is the Nano speeders.
Crashing time in your house.
It's crashing time. Remember,
Is that everything?
cleaning up is part of the
Is there
play.
more?
I think
Is there
we've got
more?
one more thing to get kids outside. We've got a Maui kickball set. Now this is part of the whole hypercharged skyball line. It comes with the bases. It comes with everything you need to create a great kickball game.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, so how do they win, Jim?
This is what you have to do until midnight on July 18th. You go to timetoplaymag.com, click on the Playdate, and all the rules to enter. And the best part is, it's free.
Woo!
So all you have to do is follow the rules, and you get to win.
And we got a lot of great stuff to keep your kids active this summer. And speaking of active, we're going to be back in a second with some active preschool play. And we're back. And Jim, what are you doing?
I am an artiste.
You're somebody who's
I rule.
You've got a healthy self-image here. Jim rules. But what are you playing on?
I am playing on the all-new Aquadoodle.
But Aquadoodle's been around for a while.
But not in 4-color. Look, it goes blue to green, and what color is this?
Purple.
Because we love
Purple.
purple to red. And guess what? All you need is water. Fill it in the Aquadoodle pen marker, and you can make all different types of pictures. Look how I am such a great artist.
This is great creative play for little kids. It's got the alphabet and pictures around the edge. And as Jim said, it uses just regular water. But here's the other thing that we think is really cool. When you're done playing, it actually all rolls up, and you can tie it together and stick the pen right here in this elastic loop. And so it's an easy take-along thing for the summer. Hopefully you'll fold it up more neatly than I did.
Now, we have one tip for this. This came from Maria, a mom who works with us, who did the review. What she does in her house, besides this, they take paintbrushes of different sizes, just dip in water. You can use your fingers and almost like finger paint.
And it's great because it dries up pretty quickly. This is from Spin Master. It's for ages 2 and up, and it's about $25.99.
No mess!
No mess, which is great for artistic, and you don't have to save it forever. You can You don't have to put it on the
no mess.
refrigerator.
All right, let's
We
put
like
it aside.
to-
What do you have underneath there?
I don't know. I think you're gonna puzzle. You've got a puzzle to
I
challenge
have
me
a
with.
puzzle. A Rubik's puzzle.
I was never good at Rubik's.
For young kids. But this is for young kids. Young geniuses.
Young geniuses. So it's
So we
not
gotta
really a
open
cube.
it up.
It's a
Well,
dodecahedron.
first of all, it's for kids. Well, I have no idea what that is. No geometry. We don't too much thinking. Now this is for 6 months and up, but it takes somebody a little stronger to open. Why don't you open it?
Okay,
It's right
so
there.
it uses the.
We need webman.
So obviously, mom or dad or an adult is going to open it up for the kids, snap it together,
I can close it.
and it's got, of course, the Rubik's colors, the 6 Rubik's colors, and it's a basic shape sorter for kids.
So you have numbers.
You've got numbers, colors, and shapes. So you can.
I'm so confused.
No, you've got sort of the flower shape, and it goes into just like a typical shape
Now I got
sorter.
a triangle. Can I put it in white? Do I put it in?
Well,
the
you can
orange
put it
triangle?
anywhere, but you can actually. This is a great thing to work with your kids. Say match the triangle. So it's great. Find the blue. That's very good. That's an octagon.
But
Jim.
it doesn't go in.
Well, no, because it's a shape sorter and trial and error,
But
and
the
then
color doesn't match.
but it doesn't matter because
What
the shape.
do I want both?
You can create. Well, then you can create any kind of games you
I
want.
want the red square.
With our own preschooler here for testing, we can actually show you how this might work in actuality. And he feels good for getting it done really well.
I rock.
This is part of the whole new Rubik's line of puzzles and things for preschoolers. It's from Tolly Tots. It's $14.99. And we got one more thing for you to rock out with if you're done with that.
Oh, do I get to play the guitar?
You do. This is the Woofer. It's from Batar.
Oh!
You gave it away, but yes, it's actually 3 ways to play. It's an acoustic guitar. You've got different chords you can play with. Strum. Different songs in it. Now, if you want to get a little more hip, you can go electric. Turn it to electric. Get that sound. But here's the thing that makes this such a great toy. It's got a howl setting. So turn it to howl. Exactly, and you can hear it howl just like a dog, or like any afternoon in here at TimeToPlayMag.com. Great way for kids to play. It's got silly songs that it's taken all the different classic songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, rewritten them. It's for 2 and up. It's $39.99. So and we love the design of it. It's got a neck strap for a little kid. You're actually a little bit too big for the neck strap on that, Jim. He's playing while he plays this out.
It's a pencil neck.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no, you're not. There you go. So we've got another giveaway for you. And remember, if you have questions for us, we invite you to write to us at theplaydate@timetoplaymag.com, and one of us or some other crazy person here is going to answer the question. So here's our final giveaway. You're really into that.
Yes.
Okay, here's our final giveaway. Incoming. Oh, we've got a Spider-Man character mask, great for swimming. You can see our review of that.
But we want more.
I love this. It's the Chaos Catapult. It shoots.
What are we gonna catapult?
It shoots water balloons, of course.
We need balloons.
We need
balloons. It is balloons. A lot of balloons.
This is a portable battle bucket. I think this is awesome. It's a total water battle in a bucket, and we've got one of the Rubik's sort and solve puzzles for you, so you can actually have a great time with that as well.
And how do they enter?
Well, they come to TimeToPlayMag.com.
That's us.
And where do they go?
They go to the homepage where it says The Playdate.
Click on the Playdate. You'll see all the rules. Remember, you have until July 18th
At
to
midnight.
win these, at midnight to win
They
these
turn
toys.
into a pumpkin then.
Or we give the toys to somebody else. So thanks for coming and playing with us today. Come visit us anytime at TimeToPlayMag.com, your #1 source for all things play. Lovely.